This is Gamer Boy. Welcome back to another live stream on Code Vein. In the last episode, we went into the substation, turned the power back on. I did some off-screen grinding a bit. You can kind of see here, my level is now 30. So hopefully I have enough gold. Get over here. Now, while we head back here, this will play out a cutscene. So, noting this, I also did some on-screen code, my VUD code. I can figure out the one. Was it this one? I might be wrong. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. So, I will do more off-stream of VUD code grinding, but hopefully we can do this one. Oh, this is playing. I'm gonna go get me some water.
Sit tight. I'll be with you in just a minute. Praise be to everlasting life. The sunken city welcomes you. Both of you.
Praise be to everlasting life.
You're early, Gobo. Have you come to make excuses for your failed assassination attempt? 'Twas an admirable try.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, Lady Jose. I have merely come to correct shall we say, a regrettable misunderstanding in the last complaint you sent. It simply couldn't wait.
Is that why you brought a judicial magistrate with you? Must be a pain in the ass to be brown-nosed by knaves, Valentin.
Come now, that's going too far, Jose. Voda House has heard your complaint. You claim Sir Gobo abducted several citizens from your domain. Therefore, you wish to press criminal charges. Sir Gobo, of course, denies these allegations. May I ask you to present the details of your grievance?
At the site of the abductions, I detected traces of Forme. Prints only my eye would catch. You may be interested to know these were enshrouding Forme, which are used solely by one faction. The Association of Revenant Hunters. A delightful organization you happen to serve as the chairman on, Gobo.
Ah, but that can hardly be called evidence, Lady Jose. Are we to believe your claims rest solely on your own testimony? The world would simply be full of criminals, not to mention our prisons.
Hello,
If
Mouse.
people be
Welcome to the
tried
stream.
on such spurious grounds, what a waste of time this all is. I humbly ask that you reconsider this complaint.
Quite true. My saying so can hardly be considered evidence. Which is why I've committed all of my manpower to analyzing said Forme remnants. And soon enough, I'll have the proof to nail you to the wall, Gobo. Just as I did with those assassins. I don't care about your schemes or your politicking, Gobo. But kidnapping my people? One way or the other, you will pay. And that's a promise.
That's quite enough, thank you. You have both presented your cases. An official trial will be held at a later date. For today, this case is to be considered arbitrated. Understood? You are both hereby ordered to refrain from further debate on the topic.
Now,
Sorry you had to sit through that charade. Don't let it bother you too much. That said, thank you for the show of support. We should discuss what comes next. Come along to my quarters. I'll gather everyone there.
So
You do remember the way, yeah? Just up the elevator from the hall.
But for 2 parts I want to do is now, because we got this one weapon we found.
Welcome.
So the ruin, and we have this man here. You can upgrade them. So a good power up level. And see. Actually, this might be the best ones I wanted to use. Okay. Anything new? Nope.
Come again.
So now with our new twisty swords now power up, I think I'm going to be running onto this weapon a bit more. Now, in the other 2 parts I want to do before heading down into where we're going to be going to. Warning,
Great.
this
I
might
think we
take
have
a lot
everyone
of
here.
skill.
The Sunken City's power grid is back online, thanks to the Hunter. Now we can address the real monkey on our backs. We'll need help, so let me fill you in. As I once mentioned, our city is host to a plague of troubles. The most recent raid was just one of them. But one issue takes precedence above all others: the polluted water supply.
Otherwise, no one will be able to live here. Human or revenant.
Guess who's to blame? The same culprit that waterlogged our city in the first place. The Resurgence. We're not through the woods just yet. At the epicenter, the fallout remains in an active state. The Resurgence was caused by the Medigan, a vestigial spore that spews rot. Ground Zero is now her lair. Simply put, the Medigan is a vicious horror. If we want to put a stop to the pollution, slaying the Medigan is priority number 1.
The epicenter of the Resurgence was submerged until now. Consequently, we couldn't explore the region.
Thanks to you, our substation's up and running again. Now we can use our drainage facilities.
Hey, you know what this means? We're finally ready to explore the epicenter.
This task entails grave peril. It means venturing into Ground Zero and subduing the Medigan remnant. I want to save the survivors. Each and every one who calls this place home. Can I count on your help? Really? Much obliged. No one here is going to die on my watch. We'll make this happen together! Thank you for the help.
So,
It's good to have you. Come. The epicenter of the Resurgence is south of our location. Look for the broken pylon.
I kind of want to say this. Is this thing down here?
Off we go then.
And there's a lot of stuff I want to grab before we head in there, because oh boy. I know we can't get this, but I do want to make a stop over here. Wow, before we get down here. So, 2 parts. There is, I believe, an item I want. On the other part, I want to make a stop over here to go into this area we did not went to in the last episode. And I never see the shiny over here. I mean, flower.
Something feels off here.
Now, this area I will recommend being careful
Until
in
the
here.
resurgence struck, these horrors must have been the city's residents.
This.
In other words, isn't safe.
Oh. Take my blood. Damage. So, the worst part is me not powering up my
You know,
getting
before
more
the
at
flood
once
happened,
skills.
the ruins you see before you are the product of my failure.
Let me skip that. Okay, you need to stop throwing shit at me, sir. Oh, I forgot that. I want that skill so bad. Over here, we can get a lot of items I want to grab. By the way, this wall will never open up. If you ever get in here, there is. Oh,
Don't let a single one escape.
oop. Okay, I'm just gonna use one. But the reason I want to make it over here, because this, of course, has a boss in here I want to take out. Actually, nope. I cannot put the skills up, but kind of creaming us out a bit. So we got
I'm to
that
blame for what happened
thing
here.
in here.
That's why I swore to protect the survivors, no matter what. When I think of everyone I couldn't save, it's the least I can do.
Again, I said this before. I don't think I can take this thing on. 'Cause I have forgot to put up skills. But I did well with it. So we go here, put on skills I want. I don't have the one skill I wanted, so for now, let's put up attack and then add some spells to do more damage. So, again, we need to fight everything over again, but not too bad. Ow. I need to time my not getting hit. I want to grab take one. Let's go down here. This is a good area if you want to get any more skills train out. Now let's go in here. I'm not going to try to power myself.
Let's take care of this.
damage, and then I'm going to and then do it again. Defensive and then attack. Up for now. Wrong button. Dead, sir.
No, it can't be. I'd know that form anywhere. I fought alongside that horror. Or at least so be it. Okay. I'll do what needs to be done.
So we're still not done here yet. So now this area reopen.
Nope.
Get some of my blood back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. This thing did appear one time into a fight when I was fighting it. And had gotten close on killing it a couple times. But that's a level 30? That's when I did beat it afterwards. Oh man, I hate this. Where are you gonna fight this thing? There's still more I want to get out of the way.
That's one base reclaimed. This area will be a lot safer now, thanks to you. You don't find these every day.
Look at the Sharking Paralyzing skill. Not a bad one, but not very helpful with certain things. Enemies can be stunned, but bosses cannot. I'm not too sure I am wrong about that. I might be wrong about it, but I thought you can get up here. I might be wrong, but no, wait. There was.
I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight.
Oh man. But shit. Didn't I notice how good the graphic is on your character? Wet. And shiny too. So up here,
I'll see the beauty of this place restored.
What's this? Nothing up here?
Refined and improved too.
Well, you can see the area of a party though. So our next stop I want to do is, okay, I think it's this one we couldn't get into because of the one fight I took on. What the heck? Oh, it stops me from going over there. So let's try and make over to that one stop. But now with our new power up ability, I want to go to the. I just need one more to get that up. I want there. Because if we talk to Lute.
Our blood ties are now stronger than ever, and grow only more fortified with time. Take this. Though it is mine to give, this power is not mine alone.
We got now to rank C on our blood code. Now, other characters I want to power up. I think we can get this up now. I will need to talk to the other characters who I have them to, George. Okay, to make this trip a little bit faster to get to the two areas, we're gonna take this area here. One, I believe, has a skill I want. Oh, shit. My gosh. They do not give you any room to breathe into. So yeah, and I did not note we also got a new upgrade to our bike in this case. So I cannot show up like there, but
A ride this peaceful has me nearly dozing off.
so we want to go not down here. Let's
This feels
ooh,
great!
there's something I want to pick up. How about here? It's alright. We can now do hover a bit. And went the wrong way. But we can go and grab this way over here.
Lucky us. Let's collect this nectar.
Let's try head up there.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. Talking about a couple things. Well, we now have at this point are now can now get up to 7, and that's how much we can get right now. Because I could never get past the last one is over here, but I don't think you can get it on where we're at now. We can visit here, get a couple good things out of it. One is a chest we can attain easy. Other parts is fighting this Calamity type. Ow. There are a couple of things this guy can do, and he hurts a lot. He does give a good number of code. Well, not a lot, but head in here. We get Sleepy Enemy, take out easily, and a treasure chest.
Nope.
Oh man, I keep forgetting. So, I'm gonna show you where you go. Where is the last one is at? but it's behind a door you can't get into. I did try to look it up. I could not find any. I do not know how you're supposed to get in here. Or is it possible to get here at this point? Oh wait, I need a key. I went around from this whole area. Fighting enemies, see they drop it. Luckily enough, you go in here. And this door right here is locked.
You can eat that, you know? What was a barrier Forma put here for?
Can't enter. I tried to enter this area for a couple times. And yeah, there is no way for you to enter in there.
That's the step.
Now, enemies with that glowing effect over their face will have a red effect.
Is there still fight in you?
And yes, there is. So can't get into this building at all.
Sorry for keeping
So a couple of things I want to do. Kind of want to take out a couple bosses we did not took out as we were in this area. So the one I want to take out is right here. 'Cause we went here for, we couldn't take out this one giant boss. Now I have the strength to do so with the weapon I'm using.
Interesting find.
Of course, I want to have one skill point. I can do energy blades. I don't remember where I got that at though.
I'm surprised it hasn't fallen apart.
But I also want to level myself up a bit more for going into one of the bosses we're going to be fighting. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. So again, I'm going to be doing 2 episodes of each. But continuing on Time Stranger, I am going to be going back on that one. Don't be really on that one.
Too late now. Let's take care of it.
Again, this thing. I'll always find annoyance. So I'm damaging it and it's staying away. I should have how much stuff else is at. That'll work. Can you stop sending me on me? Okay, that attack is not that hard to avoid though. Why am I having trouble with that one? Apologize, I'm not talking much. Here. Oh, get down. Good thing gets me back my health back. So yeah, that is it. But there is still more in this area. This is not Cove 1. Can't pause for everything no more. And I hate that control.
I sense trouble. Be on your guard.
Yeah. If you manage to beat him, you get a couple more awards.
Count on you, my beloved.
I believe we can also head back to the pass into the one area. I want to get some stuff here out. What I can. Don't. I think that's the attack I did had. I need to check my Cove 1. Okay, that is great. So this thing over here, I want to lead him. Or to me. Come on, get over here, buddy. He does a lot of damage with a weapon. Take you out. Because you stop hitting me with your laser eye of death. Now we go up here. Down here. We take you out. Up. Very quickly. Got you, and then slice you down the side. I think that's the size. Okay, I want to check the corner. That guy, I'm going to send up both and then hit you with this. I don't think I'm, oh, not close enough. Ouch! Shoot in the back. Like the dice. Marcus has walked in. So let's put this open. Now, this will give us more free heal items we would need. Crime. Now we unlock this door.
Let's see here.
We unlock a new location. So we can now unlock this little area. Now, because there's no any other heals we can grab here.
Find something?
I was wrong with that, bud. That clears up that dungeon there. Now, I'm hoping this is the other one I found. Or this was the one we were coming into. But there is another one I found. And I do not know where it is. That's that one we need to head to. Alright, that is it. I think that's all we can find at this point. Onward, so. Okay. Before we head in there, I do want to make sure to note some heals. And probably power up abilities. Let's drink you to level 2.
Valuable. Don't lose it.
Okay, that's gonna be good. And then let's get 7 to 8. We need 4 of that. Don't know we have found any sack golden not yet, so didn't mean to do that. So it's just what I think. Now one of our attacks is now boosted. In this case, we can just put up a new attack. Oh, please, it's picked up. And this part now. I got my little blade attack. This should be much needed than using magic. So, what I want to get to is over here. So now we can cross that whole area. So I might be running on with speed using a katana. That is the weapon we did start out. So at this point, I want to show that off. It does a good amount of damage, and we can get easy past some enemies. So in the next, I believe the next episode I do this, I might make a trip on off screen in this area. Because 2 parts.
If the terrain is any indication,
not my favorite part of
the
this.
epicenter of the resurgence ought to be dead ahead. We're in for a difficult search, I think. But if anyone can handle it, it's my one and only,
Yeah.
right? That's the spirit, darling dear. Now let's get a move on.
I kind of like what she calls stalling here. So, knowing this area, it is a pain. When I say this area a pain, it is literally the hardest area you can go into. As I believe. Okay. They're not fresh, right? I believe there are 2 ways you can find a couple of things in here before going downwards.
Let's try a different floor.
One thing takes you up, the other one takes you down. I think this one takes you downwards. This is the one we want to go into, because This one down here takes you up. I am not too yeah, this one takes you up. I hit the right button, no. I haven't touched this game for a while. I haven't finished the project run on this. So, one of the two items I kind of want to pick up. More likely, I already took out the two enemies already. But kind of seeing this here. There's more. I know what that did. And I'm going to be connecting those. They don't look a perk. What kind? Well, we're gonna make it to this area halfway of it. What we're going into is the longest dungeon and the toughest boss I had trouble with before. I got very lucky on killing it, but this thing I was going to be talking about, I might try to do it normally without 5 hearts to spore me on the classic run.
What's wrong?
Oh.
No. Damn curses! It's an incursion? Hey, snap out of it! Stay with me. Hey!
I forgot about this part happening.
I don't get it, Lise. How could you try to kill yourself?
Because I've lost control so many times already. I'm terrified of hurting you, sis. But I won't let that happen, even if I have to.
So this is because of me? When did I ask you to die for me?
Jose, I didn't mean...
Save it. I'm moving out. That solves everything.
Oh, man.
Please don't! Sis, wait!
Why?
Sis, it's been so long. Decades.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait! There's something I want to give you!
Didn't you hear? The operation's about to start. Stand by in the background.
No! Not now! Jose, run!
The incursions we were supposed to defeat, but there's the easy part.
I can't believe it.
Got Joja here.
Those were my memories. Did you create this place? Guess we're both in the dark about some aspects of our powers. I'd expect to be embarrassed, even humiliated, to have my past looked at.
Oh boy.
Strangely enough, with you, I'm not. I didn't want Lise on the battlefield. She had a heart of gold. Seeing people get hurt tore her apart. But because of me, she vanished into the resurgence. To this day, I wonder what she tried to give me.
You will find that item out. Okay, we're done. Let's go in. Now, I believe we're almost a couple of parts I want to get done. Let's do one area.
Hey, are you all right? Can you hear me? So, this is the incursion. I'd only ever heard rumors of it before. It's said to be very rare, occurring only between hunters and revenants who are especially compatible. In one tragic case, I heard a hunter equipped a revenant's heart, only to die from the backflow of blood. But I've never heard of a revenant's memories latching onto a host's mind. You're a strange one, all right. In any case, I'm glad you're not hurt. The last thing I want is for you to die from my blood. It would be such a shame. From here on out, tell me right away if you feel any symptoms, all right? We don't want to be caught off guard.
So,
Time to stretch our legs a
this
little.
area. Now, in this area, I have a ton of enemies. And for you are going into this part, Brian, make note, this is going to hurt a lot more. As diving down into areas to fight. So I'm going to feed enough enemies to power up certain book codes. And note, two other things are enemies with effects and the boss itself. Ah, my God. Coming down into this area, first time I was just at 25 still. I felt comfort, but went to 30. So this area, I recommend you guys grind a bunch in areas you don't grind in. Of a good level. It's also a good way to grind your book code too. If you are not feel confident enough, not confident yourself on fighting enemies, but do note of enemies who can use suicide themselves or and to note to dodge them. I somehow keep forgetting to do that. Now, into part of the rooms, there are one room here, and there's one of them right now. This room, you can kind of jump down, but you can also. Okay, I don't think it's this room here. Get up higher. I might be thinking of a different area. But you can keep on going downwards to fight into the room kitchen.
You're dead.
This is what safer to do it. But you have two gunner enemies in this area. It's also annoying taking them out first. Now, if you go down that hole, this would take you into this room. I kind of want to show two of these rooms off. And again, we have a lot of heals. I'm just gonna heal myself up. Again, we have a lot. I think I'm gonna go halfway, and then next live stream, I'm gonna be off screen in the kind of in this room a bit.
Was that?
But I kind of want to reach forward a bit.
Please? Wait! What in the world? No. No Forma could produce that. It's impossible. Let's track it down. I need another look.
So another part I did want to mention of more of what good I found out we can now unlock. That is going to be these guys in that room. But yeah, you're going to be fighting them. And yet again, they hurt a lot more. So this is a good time to get into these and go through rooms after room. Oh my god. I'm using that. It.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
I don't know. Is there a way in here? Oh, there was. Anyway, here too. Oh shit.
Be sure to save it.
Okay, then we can do that. Now, if we die, we will need to make it back into this room. And I am turning myself around.
Did I have you worried?
Oh, anyway.
That's the step.
So we're almost kind of getting through this one half. Now, no, oh my god, this book coat is tweeted and I did not know you were stupid. So I want to equip back this to have natural bigger health bar. This is going to let me survive longer. And I do not want to fight with 2 heals and says joy. You can fight that thing there. Now, this guy will always be down here, and he will always do her a lot if you come down here early. I do recommend trying to get a safe area to get down here. And you are free to grind here. But for the soul cut, we can now unlock it. Remember that room area we couldn't get into? We get ourselves an elevator. In a couple minutes, we will end the stream off, but I want to get down to deep enough I know. Well, give me my code up a bit. Do we need? Because now we can unlock
Pick something up.
a new shiny effect. So now we unlock the beast power what Joy has, but also now because I said about this soul cut over here. Remember getting how to come back here. We unlocked this area.
This is where it goes.
So I want to grab this to restock my heals. So this is the one area I would recommend to get before you go down even deeper. If you don't like doing the getting some soul cuts, or you're lost and kind of push your way forward, and you're like you're dodging, you are true. We're a bit of a beast. Now, more onward. I didn't want to boost up any more of my level. Part of me does not want to be
just like
over.
Lee's. What's going on here?
So I'm going to
Now
check
what?
around and use soul cuts for you into this. So remember in this area we saw 4. This will unlock memory. You can now unlock the next memory. This is
Please,
new
I've
Lee.
missed you. I forget how long it's even been.
Thanks for making the time, Mother. I know you've been busy. I need to talk to you about Jose.
It's a one real
Yes, I've spoken to your sister.
She told me you became so afraid of the flare-ups that you tried to take your life. Is it true?
Mother,
You and Jose were born twins. The power meant for one was split in two, which made it unstable. I understand your fear, Lise. Losing control can mean harming those dearest to you. But Lise, what about those who hold you dear? How do you think we'd feel if you were gone? Jose was hurt because you almost took away someone very precious to him. You're the only one who can heal that scar. Find what only you can do, Lise. Don't worry. I have faith your kindness will reach Jose one day.
This isn't one of my memories. Is it Lisa's? Was this your doing too?
Oh boy. I'm trying not to cry. So adorable, but sad for each one of these characters.
Something felt different
What
this
are you doing,
time.
cat?
It wasn't my memory. I would have known. Was it Lisa's
Fate?
memory? No.
Koski.
It was like feeling what she felt on this
What are you
very
doing?
spot. That's your power, isn't
You
it?
check on him?
The ability to read vestiges, to sense these things.
Okay.
And anyone accompanying you,
Oh,
somehow
no, that.
they managed to see these vestiges too. Huh. I understand. If it weren't for you, I never would have known.
Think at the
Lise was
end of
trying to
this?
shake off her own demons and get on with her life. Can I ask you a selfish favor? If we find any more vestiges, I'd like to examine them.
Now, here's the part I want to get to. I want to be more likely I'm close, but not too close to the boss. In this case. But for me, the end of the stream, I'm going to be ending going over. But, oh boy. Gonna hate this area. Because you will need to cross this rope. I don't need I think I need to, but I want to see what's over there. What is on the other side of this? What's that? So, for record, this is the jerkest thing ever. There is an enemy in there,
Sorry, I'm on my way.
and he will shoot at you. Yeah. That's not fair. Try to shoot me up. And we have a big boy. Ah! Leave me alone! Doesn't let me go, big boy. Nope, nope, nope. Away from you. Going on my heels. Joey, where are you?
We still have a chance.
Oh. This takes you up here. Item, but it's also give us. Why are you holding? What the heck? You're still holding the samurai sword. That's amazing. Now. On. I think that's a bug. Alright. Down. Second one. Slice and dice.
Watching you go to work.
So. Oh, I agree. Turn the light off. We are going deeper inward of to the waterway. Now we have something over here. We can now asteroid. Okay, now if we can see how big this whole area is. Why do I feel like you're a boss? Say hello to a new enemy type. This guy! Actually not a new enemy, but we have fought him before. It's a subway station. Give me your blood. And this time, he is way too easy. Guy was from a boss to a number enemy down here. And he gives us the key. So we might end it off. Oh, that's.
You left something useful.
I have a chest in here, and that tells us a new move. Now.
I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight.
I'm not used to her holding the sword like that. Oh my god, that is too perfect. Well, we got one more memory, but now we have 3 elevators. I don't think they take you to different rooms, but I think all the rooms are the same. So let's go check this memory out.
Sis and I have been tormented by our blood for long enough. I need to find a way to stop our frenzies. Not just for my sake, but Jose's too.
Out on me.
I can save her. I know I can. I'll start by studying phrenology. Maybe I'll find some clues. These are the taped research notes of the researcher Lise Anjou. As the years go by, there are signs that my powers are beginning to reach a normal equilibrium. I've managed to map out most of the properties of the Gula bloodline, and the powers it granted my sister and me. Our birth as twins caused a mutation in our forme, but there's strong evidence that a device can be developed to correct it. My experiments have been proven effective in members of certain bloodlines. Now that my frenzies have naturally subsided, I recently received an adoption offer from a family with no heirs. The arrangement would benefit both bloodlines, but I turned them down. Without Jose, my own happiness means nothing. abandon her. With the Forma control device prototype almost complete, she'll never have to worry about frenzies again.
Oh man, this is going to break my heart. I had this already breaking my heart before. Make me cry when we just one fight.
Why?
Now I am going to spend some points on my level at this time. It's hopefully I get to level 25. Let me go to 5. Oh, we passed that level. I mean level 35.
She turned down a golden opportunity for a better life. She just walked away. You had freed yourself from our curse, Lise. You had a chance to seize a new future for yourself. And you gave it all up. For me. But I slapped your hand away. No. What have I done? Yeah, I know. If I gave up now, I'd be letting her down again. I can't walk away. Let's keep going. I'll set things right for once.
So that is gonna make me cry a bit. But we made it. Onward is forward. This is where we're going to draw off for now. In this part, this will be more likely we're getting close to the end of this area. Or making one more stop I want to make. This is also a perfect time to go ahead and grab a couple stuff. Means side quests and a bunch
Time jump complete.
Do you remember that area a bit later? Because we want to make a quick stop over here. So I might have hit the wrong one. Oh, I hit the right one. So, because we have completed some blood codes. So we'll talk to you.
Got the hang of that new blood code, huh? Here, take this new power of mine.
So we got C.
Watch yourself, yeah?
I might be off screening those blood codes. We don't need to talk to you. We do need to talk to...
I'm currently looking into Lyle. I may be able to Hiya. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you formally. I'm in charge of booster research and develop. Boosters are used... While the effects are potent, they also take a serious physical toll, so you can only equip so many. But find the optimal fit for your combat style, and you could have a decisive edge in battle. From now on, I'll give you any boosters I develop. One more thing. Developing boosters requires remnants obtained from revenants. Knowing you, they won't be hard to come by. Would you mind keeping an eye out for certain ones I need? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
So... yeah, we can now get boosters.
If you get your hands on a remnant I need,
Okay, is there any... other things? So, no.
Take care.
So...
I bestow this power, my power.
Hey, that increased that.
I see you've assimilated.
We got more power to assimilate.
Here you are.
So
it gives me great pleasure to avail you.
These 3 perks has been added. So for my build, I think I want that being boosted and then kinda grabbing this. And I want to change that out so heavy hitting's breaking. Start doing more break. Now, another code we can grab before I end this. All the way up here. And I passed the room you needed to go into. So...
My minions operate shops in each region. Drop in whenever you need something.
Talk to her.
Oh, it's you. Off to vanquish the heroes. You'll be traversing time in each region, yes? I suppose I could lend you a hand. If you don't mind indirect aid, that is. Hand-to-hand combat isn't for me.
Yeah, if you want a companion to do nothing, she will do that.
It's you. That stone. Give it here. Yes, that hunk of rubble. As I thought. If you find any others, bring them to me. Don't get too worked up. They're worthless. Fine. I'll make it worth your while. Don't let me down.
You still got...
Found some, did you? Nothing you need to worry. These stone once upon.
This one is before this. So now we have a perk on upgrading with stones for her.
Rocks. Bring them.
So yeah. Now the final person we can pick with quest up to. This man here.
I don't leave Magmel. They say she's the Reaper Witch. Hey, you look well. Say, are you particular about what weapons you use? See, I'm in charge of weapons research at Magmel. If you're ever interested in upgrading your gear, give me a holler. I may be able to help. Also, I want you to have this. I know it looks old, but you should still get... Notice the strange runes? The frontier's littered with weapons that have similar engravings. I've taken a personal interest in the things. So if you find any, I'd appreciate you bringing them.
Kind of want to skip this. So now we have a new weapon. Compared to the one I have, it is not the strongest the one I just made. Upgrade. But I do want to do that as well. But talk to this guy.
Thanks for patronage!
Okay, I want to make sure I get a couple of things out of the way.
I'll upgrade you.
We not upgrade our weapon because we have one. And let's go over here.
I sell tool.
And yeah, okay, bullets, ammo, nothing. I don't need. Probably a couple of these, but I don't want to waste some points on that. Let's see how far we can go up to. We can go up. Oh. What? Yeah. Let's go to 37. It might make us a little bit strong, but I think that might be good. So let's end it off here. So if I can time travel game. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't miss something I just saw on the map. I did not really miss a... Oh my gosh. There was one over here! Next chemical vein. we are going to continue back into the depths. So I'm going to raid somebody else for a bit, but yeah. This is it. Let me raid. Wait a minute to spell his name. I'm trying to think on that. Think let's raid you. This goes in. That went in. So this is Gamer Boy signing out. See you guys. See you guys then. Goodbye.